Hey, I'm Dan, and this is a ERA 1964 289 FIA Cobra, and these cars came originally with a 289 Ford small block and a top loader 4-speed. And unfortunately, the way the car is geared, at freeway speeds, it was tacking over 4,000 RPM, and that just wasn't a sustainable option. So we called American Powertrain and Centerforce, and they sent out some really cool product, and we're going to put that all in the car, and we're going to see if we can get this thing to be a little more drivable. So that's the plan for this thing, and let's see what we can do. First step is pulling the stock transmission. With the transmission out, now it's time to pull the bell housing and the old clutch. Here's the old flywheel versus the new Centerforce billet steel flywheel. With all the old components out, it's time to bolt in the new flywheel. Make sure to torque to manufacturer specifications. Next up is the friction disc and pressure plate. Make sure to use the provided clutch alignment tool and torque to manufacturer specs. The ProFit kit by American Powertrain includes everything you need to complete the installation. We went with this American Powertrain Tremec TKO 600. This 5-speed will be perfect for the Cobra. The last step is to drop in the transmission and bolt everything together. All right, we just got back from Powerhouse Performance, and it's a night and day difference with the way the car drives on the street. It's beautiful. So American Powertrain sent us this great TKO trans. It shifts really nice, and that 5th gear is excellent. Cruising down the freeway at pretty fast freeway speeds, and now tacks in the low 2000s, which is right where we want it to be. They also sent us this really cool shifter that's specifically designed for the Cobra that looks like a factory shifter, but it's actually billet, and it fits in the factory hole but works on the TKO. So that's a pretty cool little extra detail they thought of that we really liked. Beyond that, we also talked to Centerforce and explained to them that this car is going to do about 90% street driving and only about 10%, occasional track days. So we needed something that was really streetable, fun to drive, and so they put together a really nice combo with a billet steel flywheel and a Centerforce dual friction clutch, and it really works really well on the street. It's very easy to drive, it's super smooth to operate, very light clutch feel, makes things much smoother, but also still grabs really hard and is great for track days. And Powerhouse Performance did an awesome job on the install, and we couldn't be happier. So thanks to everyone for their help on this project, and we'll see you at the track.